All right, we're ready to do an update on Nick's Milner clone.
Yep.
So how close to a Milner clone is this?
I'm sorry?
How close to a Milner clone is this?
Well, he's doing the 327. I think it's pretty close.
And it had a, I know we've done a bunch of Milner clones, but what does that mean? It's yellow and it's a 32?
Pretty much.
Well, we got a transmission. That's a
Yep.
5-speed. What transmission is that? Do you know?
It's Trimix 5-speed.
Okay, so we got that. We don't have the motor yet. It's a
No.
327. It's at
327.
the motor builder. So it's a clone, only they didn't quite have the sniper back then.
Yeah.
So it's going to have a sniper.
Modern day clone.
Modern day. So here's the 32 chassis. Couple things on it. It's got a chrome front end. This is a drop axle, 6-inch drop axle. Tell me all about this here. This is a little bit different than our basic setup here.
Well, to get a clutch and a master to fit in there, we got to step this back for space next to the Tremec. Jog a little arm up there, catch the pedal. And it works just like if you had it up in
So
place.
instead of mounting the booster right there, so we're going to come through
Yep.
like so. However, it's pretty amazing trying to line that up while you're looking through the camera. So the pedals, they're going to go up in here. You know, you could do this, it'd be easier. The pedals
Pedals go right on that bolt
Other way.
on the inside.
Other way.
No, you know.
And then they'll swing up.
Yep.
So we should show them a normal 32. I'd say normal 32. A 32 that's an automatic transmission. So here's actually Mike's car. This will be another turnkey, but this would be the way we standard setup. The pedal goes on that bolt, and then the looks like this is set up for power brakes also. That will bolt right onto that bracket. The only difference on this one is set up for an independent front suspension.
Yep.
So back to Nick's car. So the clutch, I have a booster on it. The reservoir for that, where's that go? Right on it, or?
We can do a remote reservoir, or we can do one that goes on top of it, but due to space and stuff, you can see we're going to have to probably do a remote.
This car, on our T-Markets anymore, we just build them and paint them before we even build them. But something like this, definitely want to mock it up and do it. It's going to get spindle mount fenders in the front. So we got to get them wheels here. I'll show that process when it happens. It'll be good. Got the shocks in the front. All the brackets. We're still missing the one bracket for the steering. So it'll have a Vega steering. So that'll be here in probably a day or two. And then the back, we have a triangulated 4-bar setup. This is the way we do our 32s and our 34s. 9-inch rear end.
The back shocks back there.
Back shocks, we got to put them on. They're not on yet, but that's about it. There's his body ready to go on. I think we'll do this a 2-parter. Tomorrow, once you get it all set up and put together, feeding them pedals through the holes that you're going to make into the body, and we should have it all together and show everybody what it looks like with the transmission in there and a foam block and trying to fit everything together.
Yep.
So there it is. It's kind of an update.
Yep.